Hey, Stephanie Hay here, Functional Nutrition Coach. I am so excited to open and unbox my Young Living Premium Starter Kit with you today. I've been using oils for a long time on my clients, on my family, just to help with overall wellness, as well as using it to help boost immune system for coughs. So I'm going to just show you how I use these oils. So let me open it up and we'll get started. Okay, so here we've got our Young Living Premium Starter Kit. And these are the oils that you will find inside. So we're going to go through each of these oils. First, we will talk about lavender. So lavender essential oil. This one is like a Swiss Army knife for, it's so versatile. You can use it for anything. I love using it in my baths. I love using it before I go to bed. I really like to pair this with frankincense. I put it on the bottoms of my feet. I've also made it into a roller ball with a carrier oil, and it's just right by my nightstand, and it really helps me to sleep through the night and to get really restful sleep, and to feel really refreshed when I woke up. So sometimes when I feel my menstrual cycle, my period coming, I just really like to use this oil because it helps me to get more restful sleep. So let's move on to the next one. Frankincense, which is one of my other favorite essential oils. I have been using frankincense every night with my nighttime moisturizer. I just use one drop and I apply it to my moisturizer because it acts as a great carrier oil, and it really helps to get the frankincense in, excuse me, into my skin. So what I've noticed from frankincense is my skin looks really well hydrated. It feels really soft. It's really helped to get rid of any blemishes that might pop up here and there. And my skin also has been looking very tight and toned. So I'm 36 years old now, so I'm all about looking young, and I don't I want to keep my face from looking wrinkly. So I really love frankincense. In ancient times, it was also valued as more than gold. It was something that gave baby Jesus, the three wise men, frankincense and myrrh. And so frankincense is definitely one to have in your arsenal. Next is Panaway. Oh my goodness, I have been out of this and I absolutely love Panaway. I love the way it smells. I would use this on my massage clients and they would just like, whoa, what is that oil? This pairs really well with CBD, pairs really well with any massage oil. So if you have aches and pains, if you've been exercising, you have tired, achy muscles, this is your go-to oil, Panaway. I also like to rub this on the bottoms of my feet after a really tiring day. This one has a safety kid lock on it, which I'm actually having troubles with, so I'll mess with it later, but one of my favorite oils. Okay, so next we're gonna go on to Raven. And Raven is also a really great one to have because it is known as an expectorant. So if your child or you have any type of cough or congestion in your lungs, and it's not a productive cough, this is an excellent one to put like on the bottoms of your feet. I would say to put this on the ball of the feet and work that in with some Thieves rub to really help that get into the lungs and the chest. That pairs with Vitaflex points, or known as reflexology. So if you put this on the balls of the feet and put socks on. It really helps to open up the chest and make that cough more productive, and help to expectorate that. It's also just a really comforting smell. I would really like to diffuse this as well. You could put the diffuser next to you if you're having any kind of congestion. It'll help really open up your sinuses as well. Okay, next is Citrus Fresh. So Citrus Fresh is a really nice, refreshing smell. It's really uplifting. I go through this like crazy. I really like putting a drop of this in my water. I drink a big glass of water a day, and I refill it, but I really like putting Citrus Fresh in there. It does have a little bit of spearmint in it, so it's not, it doesn't just have the mandarin, so it has orange, tangerine, grapefruit, and lemon in it, and mandarin. So it's just like really refreshing drink, and it's very cleansing for the body as well. So this one is awesome to diffuse. You can put it in baking soda and shake it onto your carpet and then vacuum to really help dilute or to get rid of any odors, like especially if you have pet odors or any kind of musty smells. This one is great. Okay, next is lemon. This is another one of my favorites. You can't go wrong with a lemon. Lemon is great in water. The reason I like to use this essential oil over just like squeezing lemon is this one will not destroy your teeth, the acid from the teeth. So I'm really big on waking up in the morning, and the first thing I do is have my warm water with lemon, just to really help cleanse my liver and get me kickstarted for the day. But the way that Young Living essential oil works is this is extracted, this oil is extracted from the rind and not the actual like juice of the oil, the juicy part. So there's no acid in it that's going to ruin your teeth. This is also obviously very uplifting and helps with any feelings of sadness. I mean, it's hard to be sad when you're smelling lemon. It's just so bright and sunny. So I also like to diffuse this, and it helps with odors in the house as well. All right, next is peppermint. So many different ways to use peppermint. Peppermint is awesome in peppermint hot chocolate. I've been making that lately, and I just like to dab just a little bit into my hot chocolate because one drop is the equivalent of 26 bags of peppermint tea. So it's quite strong, and less is always more with essential oils. Also, because it is so powerful, just one drop, I do just like 1 or 2 drops. If my child has like a tummy ache, I put this on, and within 5-10 minutes, her stomach feels so much better and she can go about her day. Also great for freshening your breath. You can make your own DIY breath spray as well. Okay, next is Thieves. Thieves is one of Young Living's most popular essential oils, and this is kind of like a staple in the house. I really love Thieves. So the story behind this is there was a band of thieves who raided people's homes during the plague, and they basically coated themselves in this blend, which is clove, lemon, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and rosemary. So this was their secret recipe that they used. They covered themselves in it and they didn't get sick. So this is really great. These essential oils have been known to help with your immune function and to fight viruses, bacteria, and pathogens that you come into contact with. So like when my daughter was really little, and I took her to daycare, before she would go, I would just place this on the bottom of her feet before she went, just to help add that extra layer of protection into her immune system. So I really love Thieves. It's great if you start to have kind of that like scratchy, sore throat. I like to put 1 drop onto a spoonful of raw honey and just drink that or take that internally. My daughter actually a couple weeks ago was starting to have a sore throat, and we did that, and then the next day, no scratchy throat. So I just love how easy and versatile it is. It's safe to use. I also want to say that Young Living is the only essential oil company that is FDA approved for internal use. I would not recommend using any store-bought or any other oils and using them internally, because you have no idea where those oils are coming from. Another thing to notice about this starter kit is these are white labeled, and that means they are the Vitality line, and this just helps us distinguish the difference between yes, I can use these internally. I mean, technically you could still use these internally, but this just helps us know that you can use these for sure internally. It's the same exact oil, like you can get Peppermint in a regular label, the green label. It's the same exact oil, but these just make it easier, so you know, like you can cook with these and ingest these. These have been approved by FDA. Okay, moving on. Next we have Digise. So Digise is also a staple in your house. When I first smelled Digise, I don't really like the way it smells particularly. I'm gonna be honest, but you've got to have this in your house. My daughter actually went to a trampoline park last week, and she ate things that she normally doesn't eat and had some soda, which she doesn't usually drink, and she came home with a horrible stomach ache, didn't want to play with her friends anymore. I applied some Digise to her stomach, and within 20 minutes her stomach ache was gone, and she was able to go about her day. So yeah, this is really powerful. Tarragon, ginger, peppermint, juniper, fennel, lemongrass, anise. These all really help promote your digestive system and help to really soothe it. So this is really a very handy oil to have. Okay, so next we also have Peace and Calming, one of my favorite, absolute favorite oils. I use this a lot. Oh, it smells so good. It's so calming. This is probably one of my favorite essential oils for when I'm feeling really stressed. So I used this on my daughter when she was a baby. She was kind of colicky as a baby, and so this one really just helped relax her. And also I caught her one time getting into the oils, and I saw her opening this one, so I know she likes this one. Yeah, no harm was done, but this one, I love putting this on the bottoms of my feet. I'm going to make this into a roller ball because I'm all out, and I'm going to carry this in my purse with me, because this one, if I have stress or anxiety, I don't know about you, but this world is getting crazier, and I'm not an anxious person, but this oil, I mean, this does it for me. It's got citrus, ylang ylang, patchouli, and blue tansy in it. The most heavenly blend ever. Really, really like this one. And then we also have Stress Away. I also really, really like Stress Away. I do have this sitting in my car in a roller ball, and I mixed it with Citrus Fresh. And whenever I'm stressed in traffic, I just roll some on me, and then I'm calm. I'll get there when I get there. So I really, really like to use Stress Away. It just literally melts your stress away. My kid also loves this. She also has a roller ball of Stress Away in her bathroom that she loves to use before bed as well. Okay, so next we have Ninja Red. You have 2 samples of Ninja Red that comes in your kit. I used Ninja Red while I was pregnant. And here's one of the huge benefits that I saw from using Ninja Red. I know it was doing my child good. Of course, she's just the most beautiful, healthy little baby, 10 years old now, but I went to the doctor and I had my eyes checked because they were feeling kind of weird. So like when she was 3 months old, I went and the doctor was like, your eyesight is better by like 3 points or whatever. I mean, it wasn't just like a little bit, it was significant enough that he was just like, that's weird, and I've never seen that. And I would say it was because I was drinking this regularly. Not only is it really good for your eyes, it's also super good for your immune system. Ninja Red is derived, it has the goji berry in it, the wolfberry, and then the wolfberries are actually grown in China, and the Chinese love goji. It's like their superfood. They drink it in teas and soups. So healing. They already know the healing benefits of it, and it boosts your immune system. So this is a great way to do it. So it has like aronia in it, blueberry, pomegranate, lemon, orange, yuzu, and tangerine, along with carrots. There's no way you can eat as much of the nutrition that's in here in one day. So this is just a really nice way to get extra nutrition while benefiting your immune system. Awesome. We also got little hand sanitizers of the Thieves, which I love. I do not like regular hand sanitizer because it's full of alcohol and ingredients that mess with your endocrine system. And so I would just fill these up in her little travel hand sanitizer, and she would use that at school. And kids would be like, what is that? That smells so strong, because it has like peppermint in it, but it's very refreshing. It doesn't smell like pure alcohol. So I'm just feel better about my kid using something that's not harming their bodies and full of unnatural ingredients. It also comes with this spray. So if you're out and about and you just need to sanitize something real quick, Thieves is an excellent way to sanitize that. It kills 99.9% of bacteria and viruses that you come into contact with. And this is not going to affect your immune system. This is all natural. There's nothing in it that is going to negatively impact your health. Did you know that essential oils are also able to get inside the cell membrane, and they're able to attack the virus? They're like little macrophages that actually destroy and eat the virus and bacteria. So that's how essential oils work. So I don't know about you, but it's a simple, really simple way to protect your body without any harsh side effects. So that in a nutshell is the essential oils. I also chose to get the Rhinestone Diffuser, which I'm super excited about. I haven't tried this diffuser yet. You can choose different diffusers in your premium starter kit, the Aria, the Rhinestone, or the Dewdrop. I chose to go with this one because it also is a negative ionizer, which means that in addition to the benefits that essential oils provide by those tiny little droplets in the air and getting rid of bacteria and viruses in your home, the negative ionizer also works like your Himalayan salt stone that you have by getting rid of impurities in the air. So negative ions help purify your air. They get rid of things like mold, pet dander, odors, and also pollen in your house. So it's like a double whammy. I figure you can't go wrong with that. I really like the way that this diffuser looks. And it's got different light settings, so I'm super excited to start using this. So that is basically the premium starter kit in a nutshell. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're interested in getting your own premium starter kit, or if you have questions about essential oils, I would love to answer them. Just click on the link below, and I will see you guys soon.